Alright, ask yourself this question. Now, what would you rather have? Would you like $2 or a copy of The Karate Kid on NES? Now, the choice is a rather difficult one because what can you really do with $2? I mean, it can't really get you that far. You can't even get a ride on the subway. That's $2.25. So, $2 today isn't that much, but it could get you a copy of The Karate Kid. In any case, as you know, I chose The Karate Kid. Now why, you ask? Well, here at Ethos Reviews, my job isn't just to review good games, as I've done many, many times. My job is to review bad games. And there's only one way to appreciate the good, is to experience the bad. So, that's why we're here to play The Karate Kid. Now, this game has been famously reviewed by the Angry Video Game Nerd and Dave the Useless, so it's seen its fair share of critics. But it isn't really as terrible as everyone says it is. Well, you'll see for yourself. Now, what I'm going to do is that since it's been reviewed so many times before, I'm going to go play it the same way I did in my Contra video. Now, if you remember, in the Contra video, I played it from the beginning and got as far as I possibly could without codes or anything, without any assistance. And I really didn't make it that far. I only made it to the end of level 2. So, and as you know, the game is very hard. And the same thing goes for the Karate Kid. It's only 4 levels, but they are apparently very frustrating levels. So, let's see how far I get. And maybe we'll learn some things about the game along the way. So, let's play Karate Kid. Alright, so let's get this started. So the first level of this game is ridiculously easy and unnecessary. It's just a tournament round. I don't even see the point in it, because there's no challenge. You just kick them twice or 3 times and it's over. Alright, one more, good. Okay, now, oh, final round, there we go. Okay, now that I've wasted 38 seconds of recording time, let's get to stage 2. Alright, so I gotta say, the game actually looks pretty decent considering its age. Those C things apparently replenish your health. I don't really know why they're called C's, but whatever. And what's awkward about this game is that the jump is up. You press up instead of A or B, which just makes no sense. Every other game used a button. Alright, easy, easy, easy. Sometimes you get like pummeled for no reason. What's annoying about this game, see, like you didn't really notice it in that tournament round. Right, hold on. You didn't really notice it in the tournament round, but the controls are actually horrible. I mean, like, punching is pretty useless. You have to hit him with... Basically, the real effective way to fight anybody in this game is with the kick. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere. Because the punching is pretty awkward. You have to really time it well. And then you get, like, into these pummeling sessions like that. More frustrating than fun. Actually, I'm not really having that much fun. But, like I said, you can't experience the good without having the bad, so... And what's fun about just moving across the stage and kicking someone? I'm not actually doing anything, I'm just pressing B. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're almost there at the end of level 1, finally. See, now, I don't know how that happens. You get... And this is a waste of time. Wow, actually... Oh, forget it. See, I tried that before, and... I don't know what I was doing. Alright. I don't like the fact that the bonus stages kind of happened almost by accident. It's pretty annoying. And see, that was the boss. Again, 2-3 kicks, it was over. So, this is level 3. Apparently it's the next to last level, and everything in this game, this level blows you backwards because of the typhoon. So you see, he moves backwards. Apparently the birds don't really have much of a problem with the strong winds, but a human being does. So makes perfect sense. And again, you know, I'm in the 3rd level and I'm just pressing B, and magically in one of these bonus stages again. It's like, what was the point of that? Wasting time. It's so frustrating. Alright, hold on here. Come on. Ah, come on. You know, this game puts you in a bad mood. Because, like, you want to beat it, sure. It's only 4 levels. It's like a tease, you know? You can beat it, 4 levels. It's a short game. You'll bang it out in a half hour or something. No. Something happens, you know, in your psyche with this game. You realize how unfun it actually can be. How frustrating the controls are. Come on. Ah, I thought I'd jump. Well, up his jump. Alright. What are these, like, what are those nunchucks flying in the air? Yeah, why don't we just quietly run across? That's all. See what happens. Just keep running. I'm tired of kicking. I just want to run. Ah! Kick, kick, kick. Alright, you know what? I've had enough. Enough of this. I'm sorry. Alright, so I gotta say, I'm sorry for putting you through to watch this game. I mean, you had to suffer through over 5 minutes of game footage just to watch me play this terrible game. And yes, it is terrible. But as much as it was torture for you to watch it, it was definitely torture for me to play it. I mean, you would think this game would actually be pretty simple. It's only 4 levels long. It's based on a pretty, you know, harmless kid movie, you know, from the 80s. Well, it shouldn't be that bad, right? It is. It really is. And, you know, you think just playing it, play the 4 levels, you beat it, you're done with it, sure, you know, beat another NES game, great. But you know what? I don't think anybody really has the patience to get through it. And is that really the motive here for the game? I mean, I think it's more of a test of your own will to actually sit through it and beat it. Through its frustrating gameplay mechanics, through its just punishingly annoying sort of, when you get just like backed into a corner by 2 enemies, just getting kicked over and over again. I mean, it's really pretty frustrating. And that's the way to sum this game up. Frustration. It's frustrating on so many levels, from the just from the very banal control. You just go from left to right, kicking, pressing B over and over again, and that really doesn't do anything. That's not fun. Just pressing B. I mean, that's really, you press B to get the only effective kick. Otherwise, if you use the punch, it doesn't really do that much, does it? All right, so it's just frustrating on so many levels because it's supposed to be a game. And games, by definition, are supposed to be fun. This game is not fun. So why did I do this? Well, as a reviewer, I'm supposed to review good games and bad ones. And this is a bad game. Now this video review is not to be for entertainment, but rather a deterrent. And it's supposed to tell you to stay away from this video game and stay far away. So in closing, The Karate Kid is as awful as everyone says it is. And I'm not getting my $2 back.